What's up, guys? Happy Homebrew Wednesday. Not much in the way of beer this week. I haven't gotten around to doing anything with the vanilla oatmeal stout in the bathroom. I'll probably do something with it tomorrow. Anyway, we got back from New Orleans late last night. Went to work today for the first time since Thursday, and that sucked. So yeah, work sucked, but we had a great time in New Orleans, and that's what this video is. Just some of New Orleans. I didn't take any video the last day, maybe in the last 2 days. But anyway,
sorry.
Here you go.
Hello.
We're heading to New Orleans. We're a couple hours away, but it's fun.
Fun and rainy. Cloudy, foggy. Dear sir, this is the fast lane. I'm sorry I've disappointed you. It's a big church.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
What?
I wish I could quit you. So, I don't know if you can see this, but we just pulled up to a gas station in the middle of nowhere, and this truck is full of smashed cars. Crazy. We are pulling into New Orleans. Traffic just got crazy. But here we go.
Oh my god, learn how to drive. The speed limit is 60, Florida.
So yeah, there's the Superdome. I don't know if you can see it. You need to get over it.
I know. I'm just pissed at this fucking.
There's the Superdome. Hope you can see it. Anyway, well, what's up, guys? So we just got into town. We are eating po' boys. This is a gator sausage po' boy, and here is my hand grenade. They don't recommend drinking more than 5 of these a day. There's catfish po' boy. My girlfriend Sydney. Say hi. And there's Bourbon Street. So we're having a good time. I'll check in with you guys later. What's up, guys? So, we just got back to the hotel room from Bourbon Street. Had 2 of these hand grenade things. They recommend you don't drink more than 5 of them. This is a 190 proof daiquiri. Some bullshit like that. And you got a free shot. That was good. And I found this cigar. It's called Hops. I don't know if you can see this. It's a craft beer cigar.
Ooh.
So I'm going to try this shit.
Ah.
Probably
He also
never.
had a local cigar, and I had a Romeo y Juliet cigar.
Yeah.
which made a couple ladies turn their heads because I'm a lady.
Sydney got a cigar, first cigar ever. But I'm looking forward to using this vial too. So here, I'll take you on a tour of our room real quick. So here is the jacuzzi. And then here's like the living area and the bed. So this is going to be a fun weekend. Sydney's hammered. I'm tipsy. We're going to have some fun and probably go back out to poker. What's up, guys? So day one of New Orleans is in the books. It is now 9 o'clock on Saturday morning. We're going to Cafe Du Monde. It's half a mile down the road from where we're staying. So we're just gonna walk over there, get some breakfast, get back over here, and then head out to Abita Springs to take the Abita tour. Then who knows what we're gonna do? We're probably gonna do a ghost hunt, ghost tour thing tonight. Talk. I said talk. So we're at Abita. We're waiting like 15 minutes before we can go in the tasting room, and it's gonna be awesome. Sydney's excited. I'm drinking a barley wine. What are you drinking? The Golden.
Come all the way in, guys!
There's the mash done. The blue things are glycol.
Souvenir cup number 3, check.
4. We each got our 5 and 6.
Yeah, but it's all the same.
Hey guys, what's going on? We just got finished at Abita.
Delicious.
They showed us the fermentation tanks and the mash tun, and then we went back into the tasting room. So it wasn't much of a tour, but it was fun. We're heading to the brew pub now to buy some beer and eat some lunch. So, peace out. What's up, guys? So we're now at the Abita Brew Pub. This was the home of the original Abita Brewery until they outgrew it. This is what it looks like. And we're going to go in, get some beers, get some food, and have a great time. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are heading back to New Orleans from Abita Springs. Like I said earlier, the Abita tour kind of sucked. all they showed us was the fermentation, the cellar room, which is where they had all their fermenters. And then they showed us the mash tun. Well, one of the mash tuns. Took like 5 minutes. But then we went and ate at the brew pub. It's kind of neat. And now we're going over Lake Pontchartrain, which is like a 24-mile long bridge. And it sucks. Sydney's driving, because I'm not a huge fan of driving over bridges. But that's where we are. And like, you can't even see the end. So, yeah, anyway, it's Lake Pontchartrain. It's a huge lake. There's what you see to the left.
Lots of sailboats out.
Lots of sailboats out. Probably fishing, hanging out, enjoying their Saturday, because it is 67 degrees out, and that's on the water. It's been hotter than that. I think we got a sunburn from yesterday and while we were at a beat it. But anyway, just thought I'd check in. Have a great day. Bourbon Street tonight probably. Ghost tour. Fun stuff. Anyway, sorry this is shaky, but we're going over shaky stuff. Have a great day. Peace out. Oh, check out this shit. Nice hat. Sydney enjoyed tasting some beers today. She enjoyed the Abita Golden. We'll talk to you later.
Sorry for party rocking.
takeout line. We're going to get our food and go over to the park. Well, look how crowded this is, and this is just outside. It's pretty nice.
It's like an eerie kind of hot cold that just won't converge properly.
Right. There's Miami, Mississippi. Apparently they take cruise ships.
He wasn't very good at the game, so he lost most of his fortune. He had to come back, sell off his land piece by piece to pay off his gambling debts. Now over here to your left, this gray house with the green shutters, that's actually two.
Can y'all hear me okay back there? Back in 1718, after the city was founded, they were carrying the dead along the Mississippi River. And back then we didn't have levees, of course, and the river was always overflowing. And we also...
So we are on a city tour. This is one of the cemeteries we stopped at.
Lucky I'll find the vampire Lestat. I'm just kidding. I love my boyfriend.
This is basically what they do is when you die, they put you on a shelf right in here, right in the middle, and then a year and a day after, they move you to the bottom, your remains, and destroy. And this is how many people are in this particular tomb. So this one's got a lot. This one has a lot too. You can see this one. And then it's also got these people in there. So it's pretty full. But yeah, we're having a great time. We did the French Quarter tour, which we've been walking around there for a while. So it wasn't a big deal. But when we leave here, we're going to go through the 9th Ward, which is where Katrina hit. And it looks like this tomb
There are a few.
has been purchased, but nobody has been laid to rest.
This one's for a family without names. Creepy.
Yeah, super creepy. And we're either going to do a ghost tour tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, let's look at this one. E. Edmonds.
There's a brick wall, but it makes me really nervous.
Yeah, I assume that well, there's nobody in there yet.
I bet E. Edmonds is in there.
But even on this one, there's no dude with that name on it. And now, if I remember right, this one is for yellow fever.
No,
That
not
wall
specifically.
back there.
No, it's not for yellow fever. It's for poor individuals.
That's right. That wall over there is for yellow fever.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. That's what she said.
She said it was for people who didn't have very much money.
And for yellow fever.
No, they built the brick walls for yellow fever, not the burial.
All right. Well, that straight ahead, the little grid right there is for if you're poor. Basically, it's the same process as the tomb, but your remains end up intermixed with a whole bunch of other people.
Chillin'.
Yeah, just hanging out. There's a shaft behind all those boxes where your remains will go, and this place is huge. There's the street. We're right here, and that goes just on and on and on, and it's nothing but cars. Pretty sweet. Anyway.
Now that building at the end of the canal with the green roof is a pumping station. Because most of the city at one time was swamping in this area that did not flood was the interstate. Now as the storm came inland, it forced water into the city for about a day and a half. And during that time, most of the damage had already been done because these homes had 8 feet of water. But once the storm completely passed, some of the water did flow back out. But because those flood walls had collapsed and flooded the city. It took the city of New Orleans over a month to patch those flood walls and to pump the rest of the water out of the city. After Katrina, we had many groups coming down here to help with search and rescue, and that just identifies the group that did the search of that home. The NE to the right side of the circle means not entered. So this area 2 weeks after Katrina was still underwater, so they were searching these homes by boats. And the only thing they really did was to look in the windows. The only time they physically broke into a house is if they saw a body. And a month after the storm, when people were allowed to come back to their neighborhoods, check on their homes, they walked in and everything was basically covered with mold. It was very devastating as they walked into their homes. They lost all their belongings. The only thing they could start doing was pulling things out and starting over again. And that's what everybody did. They pulled all their furniture out, and all they did was pile it here alongside the road. Once they had all the furniture and all their belongings out, furnishings and all his belongings were in the center of each room. Now, he received 10 feet of flood water in his house. So the sheetrock and the insulation from the ceiling had fallen down to the floor, mixed in with all the mud and other debris that was washed in with the flood waters. It was devastating when people walked into their homes and saw that. Now, your yard.
There's no noise.
Now, Commander's Palace is one of the finest